Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new devlog. Today it is time for devlog week 26, 27-ish, as we are starting the day off on Sunday the 17th of January, which is a part of devlog week 26. And I forgot to include this day into that previous devlog, so here we are starting things off on the end of devlog week 26 and we are entering devlog week 27 afterwards. So, as you can see from your screen, I'm now working on the exterior of the Guardian farm again, and this time I'm working on the entrance to our Guardian farm. Now, I hadn't created an entrance yet leading to all of the chests where all of my Prismarine blocks are stored, so I had to freestyle one into existence. Next to that, I'm also extending the pathway, which is going to loop around the entire Guardian farm into one giant loop. And this pathway is quite prominent from the top view as it uses a lot of dark Prismarine, which stands out to the normal Prismarine blocks. And to those wondering why my voice is in sync to what's happening on the background, well, that is because I make the voiceover separate from the time lapses you see in the back. And the time lapses that you're watching right now have fixed durations, meaning that I have to explain everything within a limited time frame, and that is quite challenging from time to time, so that's why I'm not very fussed about making the voiceovers move nicely with the video. And let me tell you, doing these voiceovers are already hard enough on themselves. Anyway, that's quite enough screen ranting for now, so let's move on with what I'm doing on the video again. So as you can see, I'm working on a new corner of the Guardian farm, and let me tell you, once you've designed one of these corners already, then all of the other corners are so easy to build, as you've got one reference already, which means that all of the others are basically just copy and paste, and the only thing you have to do is make sure that all of the blocks are placed down correctly. And you do not want to misplace any blocks during this process of rebuilding, as that is going to cost you valuable time, which you can better use to, of course, build everything a lot quicker. So that's why you have to be very careful of how all of the blocks are placed down, if all of the patterns are correct, and that is definitely the hardest part of the process. That being said, the end process is very rewarding when you see everything from the top view like this. I mean, damn, that looks absolutely amazing. Moving on Monday the 18th of January, I started with the last corner of the Guardian farm within the orange walls, and as you can see, it turned out exactly like all of the other corners. Now the last thing to do is to design something better outside of the orange walls, so we can remove the orange walls later and be left with something beautiful. And that's what I'm doing here on Sunday the 24th of January. As you can see, I'm removing large amounts of blocks outside of the orange wall, and this is where of course our new wall is going to go. Furthermore, I'm adding a Prismarine brick wireframe around the orange wall, and this is of course so I can see what the outside wall is going to look like in the future, and I want a nice and interesting shaped wall in the future instead of a boring flat one like the orange wall right now. But that's about it for this week's devlog, and I made quite a lot of progress during this week, and I hope that next week is going to be a lot better. Anyway, if you liked the video, then please consider giving me a like, and also subscribe if you do not want to miss all of the future devlog videos. If you want to join the server, then all of the requirements will be down in the description below, so you can join the server and maybe perhaps help me with the build if you really want to, or create your own insane ones instead. My name has been IQprof, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.